Hey guys, welcome to Isaiah's Reviews, and today we're reviewing something extremely cool. Anytime that I have something like this on the channel, I get excited and a little antsy in my pantsies. This is, my friends, Spider-Man Marvel Legends series, the Iron Spider electronic helmet with glowing eyes, 6 light settings, and adjustable fit. So let's open it and see what's inside. All I've done is pop the tape off. Looks like it's just going to slide right out. That's nice. They're getting better. I was unpacking some stuff where I moved here. Imagine that. It takes a while, I guess. And I had some old Stormtrooper helmet from the early days of the series, of the Legends series, and how it just popped together and just like the quality really wasn't there to what it is now. So every new helmet that comes out, I'm always eager to see how well it's made and put together and packaged and all that good stuff. And they're making it easier for us to use for whatever purpose your use is or display. They're making it all easier to do that kind of stuff with, but also making it look better. So there you go. I noticed some scratches right out of the box. And I think, let me see if it can be taken out with my fingernail. No, I cannot take them out with my fingernail. So right here, I don't know if you can see, there's some scratches there. I really hope you can see that somehow. Let me make sure I got that. Yeah, right at the end of my finger, there's some scratches there, scratch there. And there's some other little odds and ends like that around it. Even to where it's not as polished, oddly enough. And it's slick to the touch. So you got this tacky, slick look. And then you get to where it's obviously not tacky and slick anymore. And it slides real quick. So can you see? I think you can. Can you see this area here, which is just a plastic feel? It doesn't have that tacky sheen feel to it right in there. I really hope you can see that right there. And it feels just like it looks, like just plastic, like it's not whatever this solution is. And it continues on from the front here, right there, down here, over here, right here. But from a distance, it looks like doo-doo right there on that side. It's like the right here, all through here, where it looks like it's just dust sitting. It's not just dust. It's where this lacquer, like clear stuff, right through there, right below the eye. It's where it's just not been sprayed onto it or something, or the mask has not been treated. So it just looks like smudges, but you're not going to be able to get that off. So that, my friends, and it goes around the eye, down through here, right here. That's a bummer. So if you displayed this, I mean, you could see that. Because it looks like something's all over the mask and you just haven't cleaned it. Like, let's see if you can see that. I'll spin it around. That's a bummer. That's a big bummer. Because I've had this too long, I think, to return it, because I was supposed to review it, and we got the COVID, so that took a chunk out of my review time. So that is kind of a bummer. It looks like a second hand, like a factory mistake, and you got it really cheap. That's what it looks like. So just based off that impression, you might want to go through Amazon if you're going to purchase this, which I did. So that you have that 14-day window, return window, or exchange window, and probably exchange that. I would do that. That sucks, because I wanted to, but that's fine, because I'm sure my whole collection of everything, the kids will destroy at some point. But let's get to the inside. The padding on the inside looks really good. I think they're starting to take heed that people might actually wear this out for a long period of time, and you have to buy this stuff and put it in yourself. Well, now it's being included. And in the early helmet that I had from them that I was looking at that I took out of the box finally because I'm going to display the stuff. It doesn't have the padding. It has like a hard hat, a cheap like plastic net up top or something. It's very uncomfortable. So they're making these things like really comfortable now, so that's cool. I will say on the inside, the way that they've got this design too is pretty cool because these are breathing vents in here, so hopefully that would reduce on the fogging of the lenses, but it's hidden in the webbing, so right in here, this whole section here are like breathing vents. So they actually go to the outside world through here and below the eyes. I kind of see some ventilation. So ventilation's through this area here, I think. Yeah, right in through here is ventilation under the eyes, and this whole square piece in the mouth where the seams are just ventilation right out. And it blends in really well, so they did a good job there. The helmet separates into 1, 2, 3 pieces from the top. So you got this section that comes apart to allow you to ease your head in. You can open this up and pry this apart, and the same thing on the other side, and it comes back because of the elastic webbing in there inside the plastic. So that's good. Let's try it on and just see how it fits because these pads are in place. Oh my God, it's so tight in my ears. Oh my God, what am I doing? Ah, my ear. Ah. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, this is extremely comfortable. I will say that. It is extremely comfortable. The visibility is insanely difficult right now. So I don't know. These don't come up or off. So the visibility is kind of insane. You've got it. But it's got this stuff across the lenses, I'm assuming, so they light up. We'll get to that shortly. But it is very comfortable, and the breathing is not restricted because of this right here in the front, which is super nice. And I think the button for stuff is right here, or it's a microphone. It's probably a microphone, I think, hopefully. So let's take this back off, find out where the batteries are located. I'm going to breathe real hard. Okay, it's fogging up a little bit with my heavy breathing because I apparently done something, so now I got to breathe heavy. But yeah, it's fogging up now. So if you're in this is very well lit. So if you're in a dark place, like a club or something, you decide to pop on a suit and tie, and you just want to put on a Spider-Man helmet for Halloween because you look so pimp, well, you ain't going to see nothing. Whew. So let's take this off now. How hard is it to take off? Aye, my ears. Ah. It flexes just enough to get your head out of it. But your ears kind of hurt going in and out. But it does have recessed little areas here for your ears to go, which is funny. So it kind of concaves out for your ears to go into. So now let me figure out where these batteries go because this is a slim fit. Oh, and also before I forget, the inside here is padded. It's rubber around here where your nose sits. It's rubber in there as well, and it's very comfortable. So they did a good job on the comfort side. The finish on the outside sucks, but everything else looks pretty solid. The visibility is terrible, but the eyes are going to light up, so I kind of expected that. Well, it was simple enough, confusing enough, and simple enough. This panel right here on the top of the head, you just grab with your hand and it pops right off. So it's super simple. Grab from the top, the forehead right here area, pop it off. You've got one Phillips screw, 2 AA's will go right there, and then this will just snap right back into place. So very good design. That was very smart, and it's not difficult. Your hands fit right into that, and that pops right off. But be mindful, if someone's pulling on your helmet here for whatever reason, or you're trying to take it off like that, or however, it comes off kind of easy, a little too easy with wear. So with over time taking on and off again, that thing might actually pop off. You'll be walking around like this and not even know it. All right, so we got her in there. Easy. Lights come on. That microphone is a button. It's not a voice mic. So it's a button. 1 through 3 pushes will go the brightest of blue down to the lowest of blue. 4 through 6 will be the brightest red down to the dimmest red, and then the 7th push will be the power off. The LEDs come in from the corners here, pointing across, here pointing down, and this mesh that goes across the eyes that you see, the LEDs just kind of glaze and shoot across that mesh, and it makes it look like it's lit up. Oh, my ears. Oh, my God. Hi-yi-yi. Dude, your ears. I felt like I ripped it off. It catches like right there on that corner. Aye. And you see, I still feel a gap, so it doesn't come back and seal, because my head is probably too fat. It doesn't come back and seal, so this has a permanent opening here. So there's what it kind of looks like on. These cycle through. Where's the button? Not taking this thing back off again. Okay, so there's the brightest blue. I can see that. You can still see out, but you do see the blue light here. You don't here, but you see that here. So there is the blue light. Let me turn my lights here off. It's very touch sensitive. So your chin might hit this thing. That's off. Brightest of blue, which you can still see, but being this dark, man, you're not seeing very far at all, like 4 or 5 feet out in front of you. The middle is kind of blocked. Your visibility kicks in from here to here because of the LED lights coming out of the middle here. So, and then your visibility kind of is here. So from here to here is your visibility, and it's not that far, like 6 feet away. So just so you know, there's a middle blue, the dimmest blue, the brightest red, middle red, low red, and off. Now with off, of course I could see better, but it is starting to fog up. So this has been the Spider-Man helmet review, the Iron Spider. It's okay. The finish kind of sucks. It's hot. I'm getting hot from wearing it. The button's kind of finicky. It's not an actual button. It's more less like a sensor thing that you can, I mean, it's kind of buttony, but there's no click. The visibility is restricted when the lights are on from the middle there. But other than that, it's pretty cool. The finish kind of sucks. It's a good showpiece. We'll say that. So to set it up, show it off, that's kind of probably the real intent. If you're wearing this thing around a lot, it's going to become annoying. And that's kind of it. Those are the issues I have with it. So make sure to explode on that subscribe button and ding that bell to get notified on the next product review. The link is down in the YouTube description to go check it out. Check the price out. Right now it's a heavy sale going on. So go check it out. And then I'll be back with something really cool soon. I got a lineup of products that I got to review. See ya.